Hello everyone and welcome to a video. So today in this video I will be reviewing some of the BYS X Barbie makeup products and a skincare product, because who wouldn't want to look like Barbie when they're wearing a sheet mask? So I have a little makeup bag which is adorable. It's got Barbie on it. I also have two eyeshadow palettes. I'll do close-ups and swatches of everything. And I also got a face palette. So to start off, I will probably do the eye look. So I'll do an eye look for both of the palettes, obviously. Yeah, done some eyebrows. I know they're a bit bushy. Don't come at me. I've primed my eyelids with a bit of what's it called? Too Faced Born This Way concealer. And now I'm gonna go in with the palette. You probably can't see it all that well. Let me turn down the ring light. There you go, that's better. So that's what it looks like. So I'm just gonna take this light pink shade and I'm gonna put it on a packing brush. I'm just gonna pack that into the crease. Now I'm just going to blend that with a little bit more of that shade. So now I'm gonna take the slightly darker pink and put that underneath. Using the blending brush. Gonna pull a Nikki Tutorials and do two different eyes. Wow. Love Nikki Tutorials, she's such a queen. Now I'm going to take more of that first light shade and go just along the top and blend that outwards. I dropped my brush. Now I'm going to take the darkest shade and go back in with my packing brush. This brush is from Elf by the way. It says eyeshadow brush, so let me just do what all the good beauty gurus do. And oh my gosh, glitter. Wow, it's not even focusing. There we go. Ew, my hand's dirty. There we go. Eyeshadow brush. Perfect. Yeah, just going back in with that. Well, I didn't even go in with it yet, so honey. Just gonna put that in the outer V. Can't find the other one. And then I'm just gonna go back in with that lighter shade, the two lighter shades actually. Mix them together and go just above the outer V and blend that out a little bit. Now I'm gonna take a small pencil brush. This brush is by OXX Studios. It's a 008 brush, I think. Yes. And I'm just gonna go in with the top white shimmer shade. And I'm just gonna put that on the brow bone. Now this is probably gonna ruin it, but I'm gonna go in with the glitter. BYS isn't really too good at making glitters, if I'm gonna be completely honest. They're just Vaseline, like mostly Vaseline. It's got like, it's not bad, but Yeah, just as I thought, it wasn't gonna be the best. Very, little glitter. So, they mostly just get like, oh, I dropped it. They usually just like pump some Vaseline in there and put a layer of glitter on top. So, that was a fail. I'm going to try and get the glitter off without ruining the other part of the makeup. And I'll put something else on there. I'm just taking an e.l.f. concealer brush. It's just a little, yeah, concealer brush. And I'm going to do a half cut crease. Because, why not? So I've just cut the crease and I'm gonna, take a blending brush and that dark pink shade and just going to tap into that and go over the side of the concealer. I'm just gonna go back in with that white shade and I'm gonna put that on where the glitter was meant to go, but the glitter flopped because, yeah. I don't know whether or not I should do a winged eyeliner on this side, but I'm gonna do it anyway. If I ruin it, I will. So that's my wing. Gonna do this eye with the other eyeshadow palette. So, this is it. It's only got one matte shade. The other three are shiny. And the third one's a glitter. The fifth? There's 5. Yes, the 5th one's a glitter. So, and we know how the glitter turned out in the last one. So, considering there's only one matte shade, I'm going to obviously dip into that, and I'm gonna just use that as a transition shade. I don't know why on earth you'd only put one matte shade with 3 shimmers and a glitter, but, you know, BYS, Barbie, do your thing. That went on quite nicely. A little bit patchy around this part, but other than that, pretty good. I completely forgot about this side, but all the shadows went on beautifully. BYS and their shimmers, they know what they're doing. But the glitters, use my James Charles palette because there's no other brown. So I'm gonna use this light brown here, and I'm gonna just blend this brown upwards. Now I'm just gonna take the shade above that and diffuse the edges a little bit because that went on a bit thick. She a bit thick. They obviously blend with other different brands of eyeshadow. James Charles like Morphe. Yeah, so now I'm gonna get a deeper brown shade. Maybe I'll do a warm tone brown just to warm up the look a little bit. So I'm gonna take this orangey brown right here and put that in the lower part of my crease. And now I'm gonna take this dark brown up here and use that in the outer V. Actually, I'm also gonna take this dark brown here, it's a cool tone brown, just to deepen that, deepen that up a bit more. Going into the 2 light shades again, just to diffuse that up. I like that a lot. Go back in with that teeny tiny tapered pencil brush, and we're gonna go in with this light shade up the top, and we're gonna highlight the brow bone with that one. I'm going to take my concealer again with a small concealer brush and cut this crease. This one and this one. Take this nice gold shimmer shade right in the middle and put that over the top of the concealer. Also, I've decided that I'm gonna use that for my inner corner. So once I've done my foundation and stuff, I'll do that. I don't know if I want to do a wing. Hi, Maxie. I'll show you guys Max. He's a cat. Hi, he's so sweet. He looks very grumpy. Look at him. Why are you so grumpy, huh? Bye, Max. I'm allergic to cats, so that's a vibe. Oh, by the way, the eyeliner I use is by Revlon. It's the Revlon Color Stay, oh golly. Where is it? Revlon Color Stay Sharp Line. I'm gonna just do, just on my lash line, because I'm gonna put some fake lashes on after I've done foundation and stuff, which reminds me I've also got to do the face palette. I'm just gonna do my foundation and concealer, and then I'm going to do a review of the face palette. Okay, so now it's time to do the complexion palette. So there's a bronzer, 3 blushes, and 2 highlights. Well, I think this is supposed to be a bronzer actually, but it's a highlight, clearly. This one's like a jelly highlight, I think they call it, e.l.f. bronzing brush. And I'm just going to dip into the bronzing shade. Oh. Fall back. Now I'll be taking this e.l.f. blush brush. A blush, obviously, because it's a blush brush. And I feel like I'm going to dip into all of the shades, just like, oh, that's not the right one. Oh well. Wow. Oh, whoops, that's too much. Oh, that looks gorgeous. That's nice. I like that. Now I'm going to, that's not the right brush. Take this highlighting brush. It says highlight on it in pretty shiny writing, so I feel like I want to try this jelly highlighter. So on the brush, it looks like that, and my eyelashes are on the ground. Oh. It's got like a pink reflect to it. I got something in my eye. I will admit it does look really nice, but in my opinion, it's kind of like flaky looking. So now I'm just gonna top it off with this one. So now I'm just gonna do some eyelashes, setting spray, a lip, and then the final thoughts for all of the, oh, by the way, finished product, eyes, lips, done. By far my favorite out of all of these is probably the pink one, the pink eyeshadow palette, because it has enough mattes and the shimmer is really pretty, obviously. I like the fact that it has more mattes, because I prefer matte eyeshadow over to the third place. Definitely third place. Except for the fact that the shimmers are outstanding. They're great, but glitters, they both sucked. Not gonna lie. Needs more matte. That's all with that one. And this one this was second place because I feel like the blush range, it's mostly suited for people with lighter skin tones. The two highlighters, that's supposed to be a bronzer. It's nice on top of that, but that is nice other than the fact that it looks a little flaky. And the bronzer, why is there only one? Like, versatility. But, yeah. Considering it's BYS, though, I will give them that. And they're all pretty good products, not gonna lie. I did like them. Yeah, so... Oh. Setting spray. Yeah. So, that's it. That's the end of the video. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe, and comment anything else you'd like me to review, any creative criticism that you have, and anything that will help me better my makeup. Thanks. Thank you all for watching, and goodbye.